homeless in America. This is the Untold Homeless Journey. We uncover the realities most never see. In the beating heart of Philadelphia, beneath the echoes of Liberty Bells and the shadows of colonial buildings, a silent emergency grows louder. Every day, thousands face life without shelter, clinging to survival in alleys, under bridges, or tucked behind forgotten buildings. While many associate Skid Row with Los Angeles, Philadelphia has its own overlooked corners where hope fades fast. Entire streets now echo with the footsteps of those navigating a world that's often cruel, complex, and invisible to the average passerby. In this episode, we peel back the layers of this growing crisis in Philadelphia. And if there's another city you want us to dive into, drop it in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because stories like these matter. A rising crisis. For years now, homelessness in Philadelphia has steadily increased, spiraling into a cycle that's becoming harder and harder to break. Known for its history, vibrant culture, and tight-knit neighborhoods, Philadelphia now reflects a troubling truth: a widening gap between those who have and those who are left behind. Soaring rent prices, a severe shortage of affordable housing, and a relentless addiction epidemic have pushed more people to the streets than ever before. Among them are families who once had jobs, routines, and homes. But with stagnant wages and sudden rent hikes, stability crumbled fast. Then there's the growing number of individuals wrestling with untreated mental illnesses or deep-rooted substance dependencies, factors that often go hand in hand with chronic homelessness. With the rental market increasingly out of reach, the streets have become a last resort. The epicenters, Kensington and Center City. Nowhere is the crisis more visible than in neighborhoods like Kensington and Center City. In Kensington, the line between homelessness and addiction blurs daily. People camp beneath overpasses, seek warmth in abandoned buildings, and drift through streets marked by open-air drug markets. It's one of the hardest-hit zones in the entire city, a heartbreaking symbol of urban collapse. But the problem isn't confined there. Just blocks away in Center City, the beating commercial and cultural heart of Philadelphia, homelessness hides in plain sight. People sleep beneath office awnings, in park corners, or along high-traffic sidewalks. Tourists walk past them on their way to iconic landmarks. And yet, this is daily life for many. The contrast is jarring. Glimmering skyscrapers standing over cardboard shelters, high-end restaurants next to hunger. This isn't just a neighborhood issue. It stretches across the entire city, creating a painful visual of wealth and want side by side. A city's health on the line. But homelessness isn't just about not having a roof over your head. It reshapes public health, safety, and social dynamics. Many experiencing homelessness live without access to hygiene, medical care, or mental health support. The city's emergency shelters are packed beyond capacity. Resources are running thin. Meanwhile, entire communities become fractured. The divide between housed and unhoused residents deepens, feeding discomfort, mistrust, and fear. When society is split this starkly, everyone pays a price. Where the crisis hits hardest. Let's go deeper into Kensington, one of the most alarming zones. There, addiction and homelessness collide in a brutal loop. Every block tells a story of pain. Makeshift tents line alleyways. Desperate eyes search for help that often never comes. It's a place where survival is both a goal and a gamble. And still, Kensington isn't alone. As gentrification sweeps through the city, Center City is seeing rising homelessness too. Behind luxury condos, people sleep on concrete. They are invisible in plain sight, tucked between wealth and apathy. This isn't just a social dilemma, it's a full-blown emergency. As individuals lose access to health care, nutrition, and community, their physical and mental health deteriorate. Desperation grows. Crime ticks up. The entire city feels it, whether it admits it or not. The true cost to society, the human cost of homelessness, is massive. But so is the toll on the city's systems. Without proper shelter, individuals are exposed to freezing winters and sweltering summers, frostbite, heat stroke, death. These aren't distant possibilities, they're daily risks. Hospitals are overwhelmed, treating preventable conditions too late. Ambulances are dispatched for crises that should have been addressed before they escalated, and the city's fragile mental health services are cracking under pressure. All of this comes with a high price tag, not just emotionally, but financially. Taxpayers foot the bill, systems buckle, and the cycle continues. How did we get here? It's not one single cause, it's a storm of many. At the core is the crushing lack of affordable housing. With rents spiking and wages stagnant, even the smallest setback, an illness, a layoff, a car repair, can lead to eviction. Housing programs exist, but they're limited. Wait lists stretch for months. People in crisis today often won't see help until it's too late. Then there's addiction. The opioid crisis hit Philadelphia with full force, especially in Kensington. Substance abuse doesn't just destroy health. It shatters careers, relationships, stability, and sends people spiraling onto the streets. Mental illness is another pillar. Depression, schizophrenia, PTSD, these conditions are rampant in homeless communities. But access to treatment? Scarce. These aren't separate problems, they're tightly linked, and they feed each other like a loop with no exit. The government response. Is it enough? The city has taken action, but many say it's not enough. There are programs that offer temporary shelter, food, and job training. They help, but they don't solve the core problem. They treat symptoms, not causes. One promising effort is supportive housing, combining low-cost homes with services like counseling, addiction treatment, and job support. It's a lifeline, but right now it's too small in scale to meet the need. What's missing? Preventive action. Intervention before people lose their homes. Support before addiction takes over. Mental health care before it becomes a crisis. The solution must be bigger, deeper, and longer term. It takes a village, literally. This isn't just a job for government. Communities, nonprofits, and even businesses must step in. Neighborhoods can support shelters. Churches can provide meals. Local businesses can offer second chances. But perhaps most importantly, we must shift our mindset. People experiencing homelessness aren't burdens. They are people, with names, stories, skills, trauma, and hope. Public awareness campaigns, educational outreach, and everyday kindness can chip away at stigma and help more people feel safe enough to ask for help. Innovating our way out. Technology can be a powerful tool here. Other cities are already piloting digital solutions, apps that show available shelter beds, nearby clinics, free meals, or even connect people to work opportunities. Philadelphia could use data to track trends, allocate resources faster, and help outreach workers locate and support those in urgent need. Even virtual job training could play a role, helping individuals re-enter the workforce with in-demand digital skills. Tech isn't the answer to everything, but it can be part of the solution. What can you do? As one person, you might feel powerless, but you're not. Volunteer, donate, share this video. Support policies that push for more housing, better healthcare access, and mental health reform. Speak out when you see injustice. Offer kindness when it's least expected. A meal, a blanket, a warm word, it matters. Most importantly, vote for change. Advocate. demand long-term strategies from your leaders. In closing, homelessness in Philadelphia is not an isolated issue. It's a systemic crisis that's unfolding in real time, and it demands bold action now. Temporary shelters aren't enough. We need deep investment in affordable housing, addiction recovery, and mental health. If this video opened your eyes, leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe to our channel. Help us share these powerful stories and shed light on the corners society too often ignores. This is just one city, one story. But together, we can create change that goes far beyond it.